Hey y'all.
Hey.
So I had a couple friends text me and they're kind of wondering why I haven't done a gymnastics video yet. We've just been kind of taking it in like the rest of everybody, kind of getting work done at home and kind of just take a breath. But today we're gonna do some gymnastics videos and kind of show you guys what you can do at home at your own risk. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, moms who are trying to come up with fun stuff to do, this is at your own risk. So if you don't feel comfortable doing any of this stuff, don't. I'll make some more basic videos maybe later on as we're quarantining ourselves at home. Today we're gonna focus on back handsprings. I know we've got some young ladies, Maylin's 7, and some of her friends are working on back handsprings right now. We've got some cheerleaders that may be at home stressing out a little bit about tryouts, but you guys just remember we're all in this together and you're not the only one without a gym right now. We're gonna be all right. So, couple things we're gonna talk about is how to build equipment with nothing. Believe it or not, we don't really have a lot of equipment at our house. We tried to kind of keep that separate from home. We have a balance beam and that's about it. So we're gonna show you guys how we built up a barrel with our couch to do some back handspring drills that can be unassisted. All right, so here we go. The first thing we did, down here on the ground, we have a blanket. We have a blanket and we just folded it to make it really soft. So we're gonna put this over the arm of the couch. We're gonna make it really soft because in a minute we're gonna jump over this. And we're gonna go ahead and apologize for the little brother over there because this is real life quarantine. This isn't professional YouTube. And then we're gonna get another blanket, make it really soft. We shoved a really awkward
Big heavy pillow in the back.
Yeah, big pillow. And then we're gonna do one more blanket, extra protection. And then I have a yoga mat right here that we are using. And we're just gonna fold it over the couch. All right, and this will be one of our drills for a minute. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up. So what you can do, moms or dads, you can put your leg, you can take your knee, put it right between for some leverage, and then your hands on their back. And what I like to tell them is to look at their hands, which is out of the screen right now. Look up at their fingers, watch their hands go back, and you're gonna keep their hips right next to you. So my hands are right on her hips, and I'm gonna grab her shoulders, eyes on your wrist, look at your hands, look at your hands, look at your hands, look at your hands. So we're gonna do that again. And I want her to try to get her fingers to almost touch the back of her heels. She's gonna reach, 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 reach. And then I'm gonna grab her shoulders and I'm gonna lunge and I'm gonna keep her hips over my leg. Excellent. All right, so now that we're kind of stretched, we're gonna come over here. And the first part of the back handspring we're gonna work on is her sit and her jump. Don't go yet, Malin. Backwards, reaching, eyes on her wrist, and her goal is to try to get the palms of her hands to hit the other side. All right. So with beginners, I would suggest not swinging their arms at all. Scoot up just a little, May. So all she's gonna do is sit. Let's sit. She's gonna sit like she's in a chair. So this would be the correct position. Knees back a little further. And then she's gonna jump. All right, feet together. So we're gonna sit and jump. That was pretty good. Eyes on her wrist. And see, we've got a lot of cushioning in the arm of the couch, so this is helping us. All right, so let's see if she can get a little higher on this one. Ready, sit. Open, eyes on her wrist. Palms of her hands hitting, and this is helping us work on that tight arch position that she's gonna have when she eventually does the back handspring. All right, and you notice that time she swung her arms And this time I want her to do them without swinging her arms. Because sometimes if we're beginners, pulling in that arm swing, there's just a lot going on and it can make it more difficult. She's been doing it a little longer. So here's another option without swinging arms. Ready, go, sit, push. Eyes back, yep. And you really want to see if they can get the arm of the couch a little farther next to their bottoms. We're not quite high enough yet. All right, let's try again. Here we go. And jump. That was a little better. All right, this time let's do an arm swing. So now May's gonna do an arm swing for y'all. Some of you guys may already be practicing the arm swing and that may be something you're comfortable with. When she swings her arms, they go down as she sits. And then when she explodes, they come back up.
No.
Okay? Do a straight jump, Malin. Show them a straight jump. So that could be a drill that you could do to work on the timing of your arms. Let's try again, May. Feet together. Arms start. Okay? Yep, let's just do the straight jump. Arms are up. Swing and jump. But one more time. Ready? Swing and jump. So that may be something you could practice when incorporating an arm swing. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do the whole drill with an arm swing. And remember, this is just the first part of the back handspring. Go. Push. That was better. 2 more like that. Just keep going for me, Meg. So once they can do this really well, keep going. Let's do 2 more. Once they can do this pretty good, you should be confident that we can go ahead and introduce the second part of the back handspring, which still does not involve you guys picking your kid up. But I would suggest moving your coffee table out of the way. All right, here we go. This is our sunroom that we're taping this in, so there's really not a lot that can break. All right, so the second drill we're gonna work on is the second part of the back handspring. So she's gonna climb up here on the couch, and she's gonna arms up, and I'm gonna help on this just so she doesn't fly over the side of the couch, because you really want them sitting right on the apex of the arm of the chair so they can get that full extension. So all she's gonna do, I'm gonna take my hands and put it on her thighs, one hand on her arm, and she's gonna reach. So she's gonna feel that same position that we were just practicing, and I want her hands and her elbows and her shoulders in a line, reaching. And then with her legs nice and tight, we're gonna snap like a slinky. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. So now we're doing the second part of the back handspring, and this is really good because they can just feel themselves doing it without feeling scared.
Yeah.
We're learning each piece of the back handspring, and we're taking away the variable of fear. Because a lot of times when we're just telling these kids to chunk things, we forget what it felt like when we were 7 years old. And I don't know if some of y'all know, but jumping backwards is hard. Ready? So she's nice and tight. See how tight she is? She's so tight that she's just gonna snap right over. And sometimes we forget about that when we're doing back handsprings. They've got to jump to a tight arch, open those hips, and squeeze their body so it creates an opposite reaction. Let's try one more time. Tight arch, snap. And we're going to talk about this tight arch snap when we do our standing tuck video later on in the week. So tight arch, this is just the second part of the back handspring. So right now we're visualizing that she just jumped to this position. Shoulders, elbows, and wrist in a line when she hits the floor. A lot of the kids have tight shoulders and their hands make contact here, and that's scary. So the flexibility component is really important. And snap. All right. So we're just gonna stop right there today. And those are some cool drills that you guys can try if your daughter's working back handsprings. We also started kind of coming up with some fun stuff on the trampoline the other days for twisting and folds and stuff like that. And if you guys are enjoying this, let me know and tell me some things. We could even do cartwheels or handstands. using our couch. So hope you guys are enjoying these times with your families and you're staying well. And
hope you have enough toilet paper.
And we hope you have enough toilet paper. All right, for next time, see you guys. Peace, love.